This is Toyota Talks, and I am with Team Toyota's Matt Arey. And shell-shocked, maybe a good word to explain what has happened here at Lake St. Clair. Like, ridiculous.
I used to be shell-shocked by this group, but now, well, it's funny because like in practice, we're always like, what's it going to take to make day 3? What's it going to take to win the tournament? And we're like, 18 pounds a day for sure at St. Clair. No, not even close. Took basically 19 and change, and that is pretty surreal for this place. I mean, this place has always kicked them out, but now with the advancements in technology and the way these guys can find them, it's unreal. The weights blew my mind.
Incredible term is very rarely do I've been to a lot of weigh-ins. It's very rarely I get as impressed. I mean, today, 50 anglers and we have 28 bags over 20 pounds. Is there a little part of that though as a competitor? I mean, if we were just here fun fishing, it's great, but as a competitor, is there a little part of you that, like, I feel like I did my job with 19 pounds, but they're sending me home?
Yeah, and I think Fider mentioned it the first day. He made a post on social media. He said, I thought I was doing pretty good till I came to the weigh-in. He had 17-13, and I mean, these guys, they hurt your feelings tournament after tournament, and yeah, you go out there, you bust your tail, you catch 18, 19 pounds. I had a pretty good day. You come in and your feelings are hurt. So absolutely, I mean, little frustrated. You can't get mad at the guys because they're just out there doing their job too. I just got to do mine a little bit better.
Speaking of feelings, one of the coolest things that I see throughout the year involves you. And you're a proud Team Toyota Pro. Toyota always gets you home safe. But dude, talk to me about the sketches, the chalk sketches that your girls do in the driveway.
So honestly, Dave, and I almost get emotional when I talk about this because I've been doing this for 14 years professionally. Now it's my 15th season. And for 10 years, since my oldest daughter was born, every time I've pulled out of that driveway, there's been a chalk drawing for each tournament that I've left for the past 10 years of my career. So I don't know how many chalk drawings that is, but I've got a picture of every single one of them. They also make me some little notes and things. They always make me a sign at the beginning of the year that I actually duct tape underneath my front lid, because if you're out there on the water and you're having a bad day, which is more often than not, right? We never have the perfect day. Very rarely do we ever have a perfect day. I can always open that deck lid and it reminds me of what's really important. And it changes my mindset and it gets me back where I need to be mentally. And there's nothing better than those two girls and my wife.
They're all special, but you have to have like a favorite one. Which is their favorite? No, not the kids. I mean the drawing. No, you love your kids equally. But there has to be one of the sketches that you were like, now that's my favorite.
So it's really hard to pick an individual because every single one of them relates to the destination that I'm headed to. So there's something special about each and every drawing. And up here they drew a big smallmouth. When I went to the Classic, let's see, it was in Knoxville, Tennessee, they drew the whole state of Tennessee with a little T in it, So each one of them's got a little special meaning, and honestly, I just can't, I hate to do that, but I can't single one out and say that's my favorite, because I love them all.
You know what? I love them all too. They're really cool, and man, and I know that has got to be a great tradition, not just for you, but for them. And man, get home safe to that family, and we're going to go smash them at our next event. I mean, Champlain, going to be stupid.
Yeah.
And just when you think they can't get any more ridiculous, we're going to go to the St. Lawrence River, where, last question, I think we're going to get another 100 pounds there. What do you think?
I think we'll see 100, yeah. I mean, you and I talked about it earlier about the weather being a factor, but these guys are good. They catch them everywhere we go, and that place has just got them. They seem to be getting bigger and meaner every time we go there. And yeah, I think we're going to see 100 pounds again.
Pro angler, a dad, a husband, a good dude. Get home safe and send me a picture of the drawing.
I'll do it, man. Thank you, Dave.
This has been Toyota Talks, and that is Matt Arey. Why don't my kids draw stuff? They never do anything like that.